T-Man 978 Chill Review. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of T-Man 978's Chill Review. This time, music label Soundwave, Blaster Black version. I'm so sporadic, you don't even know. Anyway, here is music label Soundwave. Back in the early 2000s, Takara, the company that makes Transformers in Japan, went crazy with licensing, and they started making Transformers into everything. They made them into actual real licensed cars like Subaru Imprezas and Dodge Vipers. They made them into baseball caps and whatnot. They made them into sneakers. And this time they made, an actual functioning MP3 player, kind of mimicking like an iPod or something. And just like an iPod, putting music on this thing is not easy. Now, if you went out searching for this guy, I want to give a disclaimer. Mine's looks way better than yours will look because I have repro labels on there. I believe I put this sticker on the chest right there. The chest is like, I believe it's like completely blank. There may be like some small details I can't remember because it's covered right now. These are stickers, these are stickers. This sticker's right here that says stereo micro cassette recorder. Yeah, that's a sticker. Sticker right there. Stickers right here. Stickers down there, which you'll see more of in robot mode. But anyway, like I said, it's an MP3 player. And to get it to work, you have to unscrew this battery slot, put a AAA battery in there. Eject button right there. And right here, push this down. And you have a mini SD card. But instead of getting, and as you might have known, mini SDs are obsolete. Nothing uses these things anymore. So I bought this on like Amazon or eBay or something like that. And it's actually a micro SD holder. So I have this 2 GB SD card in here. And one thing of note, I hear you can't have anything higher than 2 GB or it won't play. I don't know how real that is. It probably is real because this is old technology. But anyway, I would not get anything above 2 GB. Anyway, put it in here. And if you hold this play button, you should see a light. And that means it should be playing. If I put headphones in there, it'll start working. Let me hold it again and try to make it go off while I get my headphones. Yep, turned it off. Anywho, let me get some headphones. So we now have our headphones attached. And I'm going to push play. Disclaimer already, I'm not going to play like long clips of the music because I don't want to get like the copyright flagged or anything. I'll let you hear it a little bit. Let me go into details now before I start pushing play. That's volume down, that's volume up. Forward track, reverse track, play, pause. Of course, you already should know all that. Anyway, I'm going to put the speakers on my camera speakers or microphone so you can hear this hopefully. Okay. Hold the play button. Turn the volume up. Pause stops it. I'll fast forward to some other sounds. I have some sound clips on here.
Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior. Transmissions.
Turn the volume down. Sometimes you have to really click.
Prepare for battle. Operation Warfare. Eject. Eject. Observing. Prepare for flight. It is Optimus Prime. As you command, Megatron.
And there's that. Hope you love that. It looks like this next to G1 Soundwave. It's about that tall, that thick. Looks like that on the back, this on the bottom, this on the top. And now that I'm looking at this, I think I have these stickers reversed. I don't know what guide I was using, but let me do one more special thing. And now, before we go to transformation, I wanted to show off that this purple here matches my Decepticon purple shirt. Isn't that nice? But let's get back to this. Transformation! It's as simple as ever. You pull this down, you pull that down. You unsnap these because they peg in right there. Basically, get them out the way. Go ahead and twist. Kind of hard to describe. You got to turn and pull it down at the same time. Like push it back and then turn it down on that hinge. Pull these feet out the front. See some extra yellow detail in there. That's not a sticker. Pull the heel spur back. Now these are basically just his arms. You straighten them out. Straighten out the hands. Push the shoulders forward. And slide this panel for the head reveal. Spring load it. And there you have music label, Soundwave, and robot mode. Had to adjust my lights. Anyway, he's really, really nice looking, as you can see. And just like I said before, mine is going to look better than yours because of these extra stickers and whatnot that the toy doesn't really have. I think this isn't a sticker that really was painted red right there. But of course, you would have none of this leg detail right there. It's just plain silver, plain black. Plain black here, plain black there. Just purple. I think there's a silver, if I can remember, Decepticon logo there. And these details went to that side. Posability. One thing I don't like, the spring-loaded gimmick kind of makes his head not come up all the way just like the original G1 Rumble and Frenzy. But it's on a ball joint. He can look up, actually a lot. He can't, let's see, can he look down? Yeah, a little bit. But it goes 360 as you saw. 360, outward motion. There's a swivel right there in the shoulder. He has like double jointed elbows, but they bend at a weird angle. But they also can bend like this. Or you can make his arm bend like that. Turn his hand like this if you want his elbows to be like this. So he's versatile. No waist joint. Can kick forward. Kick out about that much before that starts banging. Knee swivel or above the knee swivel and 90-degree bend right there at the knee. And of course the toes can go up and down like that. Now this guy came with some accessories. Let me bring them out. I might have to take him off camera. Let's see if I do or don't. Come on, focus on this. It says Destron Soundwave. For the people that don't know, Decepticons are called Destrons in Japan. And this is his Wave Buster. Very G1. It even has a fake button right there. And now this part. It's his electric launcher, which has these fake missiles in there. And this is also stickers right there, that red line. I suck at putting repro labels on, so this keeps continuously hanging. And you see this is in the form of a headphone jack or input. So it'll stand there in place like it's a real headphone jack. And of course, he has this hand right here with his trigger finger right here. Focus on that. But he also comes with another finger with a slightly elongated finger for more of a pointing, but it's still curved. And he has 2 of each. I mean, they put that in there so he can touch his little button right here. And I guess if you use the other hand, he touches it better. I'm not going to swipe that out. Plus, he comes with 2 closed fists, but where's the fun in that? Because he can't hold his weapon. And here's his weapon here. Go in here. Go in there. It fits in really, really tight. And his finger's like right over that trigger right there, which is cool. So, he is excellently posable, which is nice. And for anybody interested, of course he still works in this mode too. Pop that in, hold that play button down, and come on. Yeah, there we go. I can hear it. And if my speakers are any good, you can hear that too. But let me turn that off. It sort of like works like iPod Shuffle. That's the only bad thing about this guy. You can't pick which track you want. Basically, they go in there in the order you recorded. You put it onto the SD card. So, and that's troubling. You can't use a USB cable to transfer the music. You have to take the memory card out. Take maybe that micro SD card out, put it in your phone or something if you have an Android. Download the music onto there, put it back into the mini SD card holder, and then the music will work. Or put it into a SD card converter and put it into your PC and upload the music, which is a lot of work. But if you want this thing to be fully functional and cool, you're going to have to just do that. So let me get some comparisons in here. Here he is next to a Deluxe and a Voyager class Soundwave. And as you can see, he's slightly shorter. Well, I mean, not shorter. Slightly taller than a regular size Deluxe. But definitely shorter than a big Voyager. And this Soundwave was definitely a big Voyager. And here he is next to G1 Soundwave. And this guy, I guess you could consider him a short Voyager. Yeah. Somebody like Rhinox would be about his height, or maybe a little bit taller than Rhinox. I'm not sure. But there's that. Got to mention that I put his balled up fist hand in there and his button clicking finger on there. So, yeah. Let's switch those out and get my final thoughts. I forgot to mention this, but if you want to look for this guy or find this guy for yourself, search Music Label Soundwave on Google and then go to the shopping option, and you should be able to find several different ways to buy this guy. He comes in this Blaster Black version, and while he's Blaster Black, in Japan, on their version of the cartoon in season 4, he was destroyed and rebuilt as Soundblasterr instead of Soundwave, which is weird since Blaster, it has Blaster's name in it. But anywho, this toy actually comes in a mostly blue with silver instead of black, and it comes in a iPod mimicking white with some blue highlights. But anywho, there's that. I really like this toy, and I'm satisfied with it. I'd been wanting it for forever. I mean, as you can see, he has tons of articulation in these arms, which is nice. He can look up and has articulation in the head. The legs are good. I mean, and it's a fully functioning MP3 player. It's like a really, really cool novelty. The reason why I really wanted to review this so bad is I posted it on my social networks, and everybody is like, started asking me about this thing. Like, I couldn't believe that so many people didn't know about him, because this was like a big deal, especially for me. But a lot of people are probably just jumping into Transformers, so they kind of probably missed out. And here I am to save the day. But anywho, I like it. If you want it, buy it. This version, and the white version are probably the cheapest. You probably find it for about 50 bucks. The blue version, 100 and 100 plus. But any version is good to me, because this is really good. The only thing I don't like about it is that neck, like I mentioned, been spring loaded, and like the purple chest, like this whole chest band all purple instead of it being like black with purple in the center. I didn't really like that too much, but with the sticker it looks a lot better, and I don't even really pay attention to it. If you like this review, let me know by liking the video, share it, comment down there, subscribe. T-Man978 out of here.